Many people spend years trying to figure out how to make others respect them. They adjust how they speak, how they present themselves, sometimes even who they are, hoping the right behavior will finally earn recognition. I used to think respect worked that way too, that it came from saying the right things, proving your value constantly, or making sure people understood your intentions. But over time, I noticed something different. The people who were respected the most were not usually trying the hardest to be respected. They simply carried themselves in a way that made respect feel natural. Stoic philosophy explains why. Respect is rarely created by persuasion. It grows from consistency, the kind people can quietly observe over time. There are a few Stoic shifts in mindset that change how others respond to you without forcing anything. Focus on self-control before social control. Many people try to control how others see them. They worry about impressions, reactions, and approval. Stoicism turns attention inward first. When emotional reactions are steady, when decisions are measured rather than impulsive, people begin to sense reliability. And reliability is one of the foundations of respect. Others trust what feels stable. Stop explaining everything. Over-explaining often comes from a quiet fear of being misunderstood, but constant explanation can signal uncertainty even when your intentions are clear. Stoics valued clarity in action more than persuasion in words. When your behavior consistently reflects your standards, less explanation is needed, and what you do begins to speak louder than what you say. Choose alignment over approval. There are moments when saying yes earns quick approval, but quietly moves you away from your values. People may not always notice when you compromise, but they almost always feel the difference between someone who stands by their principles and someone who adjusts constantly to fit the room. Alignment creates a calm kind of confidence, and calm confidence is difficult to ignore. Respond, don't react. Reactions are fast. Responses are deliberate. When tension appears, disagreement, criticism, pressure, many people answer immediately, driven by emotion. The Stoic mindset creates a pause. Not silence out of fear, but silence long enough to choose the right response. That pause alone often changes how people perceive your presence. It communicates composure. Let consistency build your reputation. Reputation rarely forms from one moment. It forms from patterns. When people repeatedly see fairness, calmness, reliability, and quiet confidence in your actions, their perception changes gradually, not because you demanded respect, but because your behavior made it reasonable. Respect is not something you can force. It is something people offer. When your actions show that you respect yourself first, your standards, your time, your emotional stability. Stoicism doesn't teach you how to impress people. It teaches you how to become steady enough that people naturally trust what your presence represents. And over time, trust becomes respect. In your next difficult interaction, pause 1 second longer than usual before responding and choose the response that reflects your standards, not your impulse. If this reflection resonated with you, subscribe for more modern Stoic reflections on quiet confidence, emotional control, and calm authority, and share in the comments. What behavior do you believe earns the most genuine respect?